1. My name is Reed Kaufman, and I am doing a question from test 1. Question 1, letter F, which is a limit approaching 0, and it is the square root of h squared plus 12h plus 17 equals, or minus square root of 17 over h. First, we substitute in our limit, which would be 0, which would be 0 squared plus 12 times 0 plus 17 minus square root of 17 over 0, which would equal square root of 17, which is positive, minus a negative square root of 17. So we have a positive minus a positive, so it's over 0 equals 0 over 0, which means it would be indeterminate and undefined. Because of that, we take our conjugate and multiply the numerator and the denominator by our conjugate. So for step 1, as limit of h approaches 0, we take h squared plus 12h plus 17 minus square root of 17 over h times our conjugate, which would be h squared plus 12h plus 17. And then this becomes a positive square root of 17 instead of a negative over the same thing. This is our step 1. For step 2, let me move this down. For step 2, we take our limit approaching 0. I forgot to add the equal sign up here. Sorry about that, y'all. And we simplify our numerator. Our square roots cancel out, and we are left with h squared plus 12h plus 17 minus 17 over h parentheses h squared plus 12h plus 17 plus square root of 17. Also, sorry, I flipped this 17 and this 17, but it's the same whether it's negative 17 than positive 17 because they both cancel out. This will then get simplified because you cancel out the two 17s. As limit goes to 0, you cancel this and this out. So it's h squared plus 12h over h parentheses square root of h squared plus 12h plus 17 plus square root of 17. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, y'all. I don't know why that happened, actually. Nope. There's our step 2. For our step 3, we will take out our h and cancel it out from the top and the bottom. So the top becomes h parentheses h plus 12 over our same equation. This just gets pulled down. H parentheses square root h squared plus 12h plus 17 plus square root of 17. This h cancels out with this h, leaving us with h plus 12 over square root of h squared plus 12h plus 17 plus square root of 17. Let me move this down again. For our step 4 and final step, we are now taking our limit to 0 and substituting in. So all h's become 0. So we have 0 plus 12 over square root of 0 squared, which equals 0, plus 12 times 0, which equals 0, plus 17 plus square root of 17, equaling 12 plus, this turns into square root of 17 plus square root of 17, which equals 2 times square root of 17. So we have 12 over 2 times square root of 17. You can simplify the 12 and the 2, and it becomes 6 over square root of 17 as our final answer. If I zoom this out here, this is our full equation. We have our question up here in the top left. We first substitute 0 in to find out that it's indeterminate, meaning we can take our conjugate in step 1 and multiply by the conjugate. And then in step 2, we simplify the numerator. In step 3, we take out our h and cancel. And then in step 4, we solve as h goes to 0, equaling our answer of 6 over square root of 17. Thank you, everyone. Hope you have a great day.